Hello everyone. So today we're gonna discuss this thing 4 months to CET. So we'll see our focus for today. Okay, just let me check if I'm audible there. Then we'll start. Okay, just a sec. Just a second. Let me just check I'm audible there or not. Yeah, I think I'm audible and visible there. Fine. So today we're gonna discuss this thing, how to prepare. Basically, you can say for your CT 2021. So we'll see quickly. We will see mainly focus on the syllabus part there. Okay. We'll see the syllabus and how we can complete this our syllabus. As the exam, we suppose that it's gonna be happen in the March. Okay, March of 2021. The exam date that most probably will happen in the March. As you all know that every year this happens in the same time, so that same time is expected. So taken in the consideration that much amount of time we have, so we'll see how to cover this syllabus for the CET examination. Before we start, let me just introduce myself. So I'm Rahul Anant and I'm a computer science engineer. I graduated just a sec. I graduated from NIT Uttarakhand in 2017. I am currently a MBA student at FMS Delhi and I'm a serial 99.5 plus percentile CAT. So if you want to learn concepts and all the things that are important for your CAT, you can say, or any other MBA examination that are there, you can visit to my Unacademy profile, that is unacademy.com at the rate Rahul Anant. You will reach to my profile. There you will get all the courses that are related to your these MBA examinations, courses related to your strategy part, courses related to your quant and LRDA section. You all get that there. Okay. So complete syllabus you will get there. You will get like special classes, free classes there also. Like most of the syllabus is covered in the free classes also there, but that is not a structured part. That is a different, altogether different thing that you all know. And so if you plan to take the plus subscription, you can use my referral code, that is Rahul Anant. You'll be getting instant 10% discount there on your all Unacademy purchases there. Fine. So this was about myself. Definitely must visit my profile. You learn something interesting, some new concepts that will help you to increase your scores like in your examination, whatever exam you're targeting there. Fine. So let's come to the so this is one more important thing there. Ask me anything. We have seen the last ask me anything also. So this is the upcoming ask me anything, that is today itself at 8 p.m. and this today you will have the persons that are the PPO holders from JP Morgan and Salute. So save this. Just be there after on this channel itself after 1 hour, at 8 p.m. you wanna be there. So just be live there at that time and ask your questions in your in the comment section. Okay. So I hope this is clear. This is the important thing. 8 a.m. today itself. 8 not a.m. 8 p.m. today itself. Okay. So just after 1 hour. Okay. After 1 hour, it has been about 6. So out 8 p.m. you will get this thing live. So ask anything that you doubts. Your all the queries will be addressed there. So just note down this time. Don't forget to be live at this time. And again, one more important part that I have been keep telling about regarding this national scholarship test for CAT. So that's gonna be happen every Sunday. That this thing happen. So this is the most important part. Again, save the time. I have told you to mark this on your Google Calendar. That's every Sunday at 5 p.m. You're gonna have this scholarship test, and in this test, you're gonna get top 50 scorers gonna get Amazon worth 5k worth vouchers. Okay, so that's the huge thing there. You wanna get 5k worth Amazon voucher, and apart from learning and all the part there, analysis will be there. Everything is there. That is definitely for sure there. 7-8 like your exam will happen 5 to as per the your new pattern of 5 to 5:40 40-minute exam. Sectional test 40 minute and top 50 scorers 5k worth of Amazon vouchers. And after this exam over, so at 7 p.m. your analysis start. So if you have any doubt, any queries in the questions that exam you have attempted, so that's not this test not gonna be like a waste. This test that you're given and you will not get analysis, that's not gonna happen. There gonna be analysis just after the exam, after 1 hour. So you can know your strength, you can know the question that you may have attempted. That the proper analysis, the in-depth analysis will be provided you by the educator. So there you will get to know that yeah, this question you should not have missed, this question was silly mistake, and all the things where you can improve your scores. These all complete information you will get in this analysis. So these are the free test. Most important thing, remember that this is free for all. Okay, this is open to all. It is not like that this is only available to plus student. This is open to all. Everything is these all things are open to all. Okay, so must enroll for this is the most important part there. Just enroll now. So what you need to do for the enroll, just go through the description of this video. You will get the link for the enroll, so just click on that, you will reach to the page. Just enroll now. Okay, you will get notified after that also. So and if you like go through in your app also, you will get there a test option. The test option you get the national scholarship test for the CAT. That from there you can also refer, or you can go to the portal also, www.unacademy.com. There you also get the these test series. Under the test header, you will get this national scholarship test for the CAT. Okay, so must enroll for this. This is the important part there. So I hope you have noted down these two important things. Let's come to our the agenda for today, that is CET. So first we'll see the pattern, what is the like what structure of the paper is. After that we will go into the detail of the nitty and gritty of the syllabus. We'll discuss in detail how what you can plan for the upcoming that the time that is remaining. That exam is supposed to happen in the March. So you have your we have gone August, we have November, December, January, February. Okay, we have complete 4 months. So these 4 months, how to maximize our score, how we can utilize these in a more sufficient, more efficient manner, so that we can maximize our score. Okay, so that we can maximize our score of in the CET examination. So as you all know, in the CET, if you want a top college like JBIMS, that is a dream college for everyone. Everyone wants to join that college. So that like, so for that college, you all know that why I am laughing there, because for that college you all know you not need like 98 97 percentile, you need 99.99 percentile. Okay, so that is a great, there like a huge target you have there in front of, if you are targeting JPBMS. So for that your score should be around so if you talk about 200, your score should be around 145 plus. Okay, 148 45 plus. So I think below that it is not possible to get into JBIMS. Okay, so you all know that that about JBIMS, so that you need 99.9, nothing else less than that is required to get into the JBIMS. So let's come to our this paper part, this pattern part, then we'll see the syllabus. Okay, so first thing, timing. Okay, so time, 2.5 hour exam, and or you can say 150 minutes exam. So in 150 minute you have 200 questions. Okay, 150 minutes 200 questions. So you can see, and one important part is that this exam is conducted by IBPS. Okay, IBPS. Till now, if you all know this thing, this exam is conducted by IBPS. Why I'm telling this? Because this is also important to know that what happened behind the paper, how the paper is framed, and all the things. It is important to know that which agency, which who is conducting the exam, and which agency is providing the paper, which agency is conducting all the process there. So IBPS is responsible for everything, for your paper, for your questions, for your pattern they will just guided by the DT, and after that your everything responsibility is the IBPS to conduct the exam and to publish the result. Okay, and the questions are also they prepared for all the things that are there. So you all know IBPS conduct a lot of exams there. All your banking examinations are conducted by IBPS. I hope you all are aware of that. All your banking exams are conducted by IBPS. Most of the you take SBI PO, you take RBI, you take name any bank. The exam is conducted by most of the time IBPS. Okay, so you all know all the banking examinations are the speed based exam. All the banking examinations are your speed based exam. So that same thing goes with this exam also. This is also your speed based exam. You have 150 minute, you have 200 questions. So you can say that time is there, the per question time is very less there. Okay, it is not like that cat you have 100 question, you have 3 hours. I'm talking about the previous one. Okay, right now the thing is same, but I'm talking about the general thing. You have 100 questions, you have three hours, you have 1 minute, 3 minute per question, that kind of scenario. But for this it is not like that. There are 200 questions and you have about 150 minute in the examination. So this is purely your speed based exam. Okay, so practice is must. Vaibhav, for the Pumba, we can discuss some in some upcoming video. I will tell you about the details about the college, then we can discuss. Pumba is a good college there that you get through this. Okay. In the terms of placement, I think it is you will get the decent kind of placement there. Not it is not like that you will not get that their good placement there. You will get a decent kind of placement in the Pumba, that you can be sure of. Okay. Mumbai is a good college that you get through this JBIMS, and JBIMS is definitely that is the best. But after that, you have these few colleges that are good that you get through the CET. Okay, fine. So I hope we are just making the foundation to come to the syllabus. So if the first part is this is clear that this is going to be your speed based exam as your banking and banking examinations that are there. Okay, as conducting body same. So one more important thing, to sharpen your skills, to sharpen your the things, to get confidence, you can do one thing. You can attempt, you can apply for the few banking examinations also if that are happening in between before your March. Okay, that for your practice, for a practice kind of thing, you can apply for that thing also. That will be also helpful in terms of your practice and all the thing there. Okay, so this is clear. Now let's come to the their section part. So logical reasoning. So one section, first section, logical reasoning, 75 questions, 75 marks. Fine. Abstract reasoning. So abstract reasoning, I hope you all are aware of. That is like image, like this is the figure, this is the this. So find the fourth figure. Okay, what figure will come here? So these are called the abstract reasoning. Abstract reasoning are basically your related to your image. Okay, related to your image processing, you can say. Fine. So 25 question of these. So I think this is the area where you can score a lot. 25 question that from abstract reasoning, and then verbal ability and reading comprehension. All type of verbal ability question that can be there. Reading comprehension question. So 15 marks for this, 50 questions and 50 marks. So verbal ability, you all know that's para jumble, critical listening, and your para summary, para completion, and all type of questions that are there. And they also introduce new type of questions that are there. Your vocab questions will be there. They give you one type of RCs there. You need to fill in the blank type of questions. That type of RC is there. So if I talk about in the terms of predictability, what we can say, they change think you get most of the new type of question that is similar to your, again I told in the banking examination also, you'll get every time some new kind of question. Okay, everything you are gonna get something new kind of one or two question there. So that's definitely gonna be same for this thing also, for this exam also. Quantity aptitude, your simple, that's again level gonna be same, your not cat level, below to cat level and up to your banking exam level. Okay, so 50 marks, so definitely it's gonna be like below cat level. If it is par cat level, then it is not possible to attempt these 200 questions in 150 minutes. Okay, so that's why I told in starting that this is your speed based exam. So keep this thing in mind when you are starting your preparation. You have to keep in mind this thing, that you are preparing for exam that is a speed based exam. You have to be very fast, very quick in your responses. Okay, it is not like that 3 hour exam, you have 100 questions per question 3 minutes. That's not the thing. There is 200 question and 150 minutes only. Fine, let's come to the so I hope this pattern, you get the idea about this pattern and all the thing that I want to convey there. Let's come to the, let's get little deeper in the syllabus. Let's see what kind of questions generally that has been there. Okay, and what you can expect there, and how you can plan your preparation for upcoming, you can say 4 or 5 odd months that are left there for this exam. Okay, and one more thing, this is not like that you're preparing for cat and then you can like just go there and give this exam. This is a quite different exam. As I told, cat is your like testing your skills, whereas this is testing your speed. Okay, so this just don't be very like it's basically, or just don't be ignorant there, that you have prepared for CAT, then you don't need to prepare for CET. Your CET will be done anyway. This is not like that. This doesn't happen in this exam. This is a quite a different exam. You have to change your approach. You have to give different kind of mocks. You have to prepare in different manner. You have to build your stamina in different manner. You have to prepare your mental strength in a different manner. Okay, psychology effect, everything is quite different there. I'm just want to convey this thing, because most of the people think that they have prepared for the cat and they have just like they get their 92 94 kind of percentile or 90% of the cat, so they can like very smoothly they can fade through the CUT exam. That's not gonna happen, believe me. You have to put honest, like at least 2.5 month, at least 2.5 month honest attempt, honest the time that you have to give to clear this exam. Okay, and if you are targeting JBIMS, then definitely you have to be like 3.5 month, and you have to be very strict with your timing and all the thing. You have to be very attentive there. Fine, so let's just get into little deeper in the syllabus. So if we talk about reasoning ability, so as I told, in this exam one thing is very thing common there, that every year they introduce some new kind of question there, maybe in English, maybe in reasoning. They reasoning, that thing is like, you all know that thing keep changing, that is not a fixed thing. But in the English also they keep changing the questions, type of the question, not questions. They keep changing the type of the question, like it is not fixed that they will give you every year, they will give you parajumble. They will bring something new. Okay, like the RCs, that there you need to fill in the blanks type of RCs. Okay, so few think that can be there new for you. So for that thing you also need to prepare there. Okay, so that's why I told that tests, again mocks are very important there also. You need to not only be good with your basics, you need to be very fast and quick in your responses. Okay, it is not that it is not like that you can take time to think of the questions and say that yeah, this is a good question and then solve it. It is not like that there. You have to read the question, and that the time that you have to solve the question. It is not like that cat type of a question, that a dog is running and a policeman is chasing, and all these kind of theory will not be there. At the end you have to read the question and you have to solve the question. Okay, this thing you have to do there. This exam is quite different. So if you talk about the reasoning ability, logical reasoning means your puzzles, all type of puzzles that can be there, and like seating and all the type of puzzles that can be there. Alphanumeric series. Alphanumeric series basically your this crypto, you can say, like a conversion of like A is named A को 2 लिख दिया, B को that is 3, and like that kind of alphanumeric thing that there. Okay, and and series also they can make, they can ask question A B C D and what will the next, and this kind of questions. uh, yeah, that thing I am telling, that 4 months are enough, but if you give proper time. Okay, 4 months are enough if you give proper time. If you're not like, if you're taking it lightly, then it's not enough. If you're taking seriously, 2.5 months are is sufficient. If you give it a like a real attempt, this is enough. But so for the 2.5 months, I'm believing that you have been preparing for the cat. But if you starting your prep from scratch, then definitely 4 months required. If you're starting your preparation from the scratch, then 4 months is required. If you have been preparing for the CAT and other examinations, then 2.5 months. Okay, that you need to adjust. Okay, so we will talk about all that thing. Just let me go through once all the syllabus. Fine, Savaj and I will tell. Just quickly let me go through all the syllabus. So ranking and direction. So direction, your direction based question that like they can be the seating arrangement also, and all the kind of directions also can be there. Data sufficiency questions, coded equations, inequalities. So these type of, I hope you have seen, a square plus b square greater than 5, and a greater than b greater than c equals to c. So now you have 2 3 conclusions. Okay, so that type of question there. And seating arrangement, that also can, you can put under logical reasoning, puzzles, all kind of tabulations, syllogism, blood relation, input output, coding decoding. So if you see one thing there, that this syllabus is quite different, completely different from your CAT. If you see, the syllabus is completely different from the CAT. In the CAT, you generally don't get coding, decoding, blood relation, syllogism, and coded inequalities, data sufficiency. So quite of the things that are there, you generally don't get in the CAT. So that's why I told you need to give extra time there after CAT there. Okay, if you are preparing for CAT, it is not like that you will be also perform well in the CET. For that you need to devote some extra time, and that I told. So now comes to the quantity aptitude. So this syllabus is same for every exam that is there. Every exam has the same QA section. The difference is in the just the difficulty level. Difference is just there in the difficulty level. Else every exam has same quantitative aptitude syllabus. You will have simplification, profit and loss, mixed allocation, simple interest, compound interest, search indices, time and work, time and distance, mensuration, data interpretation, ratio proportion, number, sequence series, PNC, probability. Okay, Sabaj, I will come to that point. I will come to that point. Just quickly, let me just go through this thing. And then we'll talk about that thing. Okay, so these syllabus of quant is same for like for your CAT, ZAT, IFT and all the things. Same is for the CET also. Just a difference maybe in the difficulty level. Okay, so as I told that this is your speed based exam, so definitely the level gonna be little difference in the level, that differ. The level is going to be your bank exams that are there. So that's why I told one thing, uh, in between, if any exam is happening, any back exam is happening, apply for that also, right? Okay, so that you can get the idea which type of questions that IBPS asked. Okay, coming to the English language. So reading comprehension, close test, parajumble, error spotting, fill in the blanks, miscellaneous, paragraph completion. So as I told, this is the part where they make every year you will get the change in terms of type of the questions. Okay, they give some type of question, like, because it is not like that the math question, they can create a different varieties of question. Like instead of giving you RC, they give you the fill in the blank in the RC. Okay, so that type of thing that are generally experimented every time in the every banking examination. So that same thing you will be getting there. Fine. So this was all about the syllabus. So let me quickly tell you how what we can do in the 4 months, how we can plan our prep. Okay, so I will quickly give you idea what you can do there, how you can plan your prep. So which sections need to focus and how to focus. Okay, Savaj, for that thing I told that in the for that thing I told in the English language they have lot of varieties. Suppose that's why I haven't include so much varieties there. I just told the few things that are there. Okay, miscellaneous covered all the thing. They have lot of varieties there. They give every year some new kind of question there. Okay, so that's why I didn't focus on that. I just told you that every time they give you something new kind of thing there. So if we talk about how to prepare, okay, let's come to the preparation part. What your strategy should be, just a sec. For upcoming months, what your strategy should be there. So your focus, you can see your logical reasoning, abstract reasoning. These two I consider are the most important there. 100 marks there itself. So on this front, what you need to do, pick any book. I always suggest pick any book. You don't need to pick, I don't need to name any book. Just pick any book, any recognized author, any recognized publisher, any recognized coaching institute. Just take this thing in the consideration. Take a review feedback from the previous students, or you can someone you can take that this book is error free. Just this is my consult. When you are taking the book, just take this thing into consideration, that book is error free. There is no mistakes, so many silly errors like calculations error or printing errors in the book. Just this thing take in the consideration. We are taking any book, pick any book, solve them complete. Make your target. For you have about 4 months, make your target that you are daily doing this much. I will not tell like read 8 hours or how much you need to read. You have to cover this much. That is up to you how you will cover. Abstract reasoning, focus on this is simple thing. Visualization, image type I've told, that type question will be there, so that is not hard to do. Just if you practice few questions, you will be able to follow. And if you're facing any problem, you can pick some previous year IBPS. Not previous means recent happen. Okay, recently IBPS exam, the exams that has conducted by IBPS, just pick those papers and solve them all. That will be very helpful. For a quant, if you give daily 1 hour, that is more than enough. For upcoming 4 months, if you give daily 1 hour, that is more than enough. So what should be your strategy for 4 months? First 2 months, 1.5 month, focus on your covering the syllabus. Focus on your covering all the basics of the syllabus. Okay, like basics of quant, reading comparison. Just get aware of all type of questions that are there, abstract reasoning concept and logical reasoning question. After it, start giving the mocks. 2.5 months you have to do the this revision and practice, revision and practice. So this should be your strategy. So I hope you like this thing. So you have to prepare in this manner for this exam. If you have any doubt, any queries, you can put in the comment section. We can discuss that. For regarding colleges, we will discuss it in some time in upcoming sessions. Okay, so for that you don't need to worry about. Okay, so one important thing, if you are preparing for CMAT exam, okay, so that is starting from tomorrow. This classes is starting from this one. So here classes will be taken by these educators. I am also there. I will be taking your complete quant and DI part there. So enroll for this batch. uh, Classes will start from 30th October there of your verbal section, and after that I will join the this thing from the 6th November. Okay, for your quant and DI section. Fine. So for that, for this batch, you need to have a plus subscription. So for that, use my referral code and enroll for Unacademy. You'll be getting instant discounts there. So these are the things that offered by Unacademy. I hope you all are aware of top educators, batches, test series, and the special classes and all the things that you are going through. I hope you are aware of this thing. So use my referral code and enroll for the this course that is starting on your that thing. And for your CAT preparation also, this 1 month be going to be very crucial. So I hope you are in a right hand, you are getting the right inputs there, you are getting the right information there. That is the most important thing there to score a great percentile maybe in any examination that is there. So visit to my profile, that is unacademy.com @Rahul Anant. You will get a lot of courses, special classes there and all the things there. So if you are preparing for CAT 2021, enroll for Unacademy. You will be getting very structured courses that is there on the plus. Okay. So I hope you all like the session, and in the college we will talk about in upcoming sessions. So thank you all, and all the best for your all your upcoming exams, and hope you to see in the next session also. So that's it from my side. Thank you all.